All right, it's that time of the week again. Good morning, everyone. We're here for the Elite Crazyhouse Arena 30. I'm a few minutes early for a change. I'm often just waking up and trying to get in on time for the start. We're due to start in about 3.5 minutes. Today's time limit is 1 minute plus 1 second. It looks like the criteria is more than 30 Crazy House Reddit games and Reddit more than 2100 in Crazy House. We've got the finisher, our organizer. Let's give him a plug, also known as M. Michael. He's been organizing these events, since, let's say, 30 weeks ago. We've got Little Plotkin, Clearcast, Rick Kastrov, Bayo Miller, Gavin McClanahan, and I think a few more players are going to start coming in. I did see Opperwesen lurking around. I did get a message from the finisher, so I thought maybe I'd just show some stats because he sent me a link to some stats. It looks like a picture though. I'm not sure if I can get it any better resolution than this, but this is Opperwesen leads the winning record after 29 arenas. 7 wins for Opperwesen, 4 wins for Fumitox and John Lee. Myself, 3 for 12 teen, 2 for the finisher PKNM, GSVC, and 1 each for Juan at Mastertan, Clearcast, Retarded Platypus 123, and Mugwort. Now, of course, different players also play at different frequencies, so not every player has played, but there were just some interesting stats after 29 arenas, so that's a sign of not just dedication to play often, but also performance. So Opperwesen definitely up there. If you're new to the channel, I was the inaugural Crazy House World Championship winner from 2017, and in 2018 Opperwesen has won the title from me. So Opperwesen is the current Crazy House World Champion. Hopefully he's joining us today. Let's go back to the tournament arena. I've also been informed I should be opening 2 windows because you apparently get a faster pairing that way. So we're all ready to go. Yeah, Antic here saying, anyone else here getting tired of the finisher spamming them every week? I think it's great. I think that's what keeps an event like this going, that everyone knows. So we're just 30 seconds away. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. If you're playing, good luck. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the stream. We got Opperwesen in the house. CIW is coming. Gecko Carmen. Oculus I've known from ICC. He's played a long time. Luna Dax.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Alright, today, because it's 1+1, I don't think I'll be doing any berserking. Even if someone berserks, I'm not going to be berserking back. Okay, Opperwesen's played this a few times with me. Chuck Moulton just subscribed. Chuck Moulton, thanks for the sub, buddy. Okay, I'll just cover E4. So pawn at E5 is an issue for me now, that's all. Yeah, I was just going to play pawn at H3. I'm going to lose some material with pawn at E5. But I may get some weaknesses at least here. I'm playing a little slow though. Knight at f3. He's probably going to play fg. Wow, okay. He might play king e2 here. Ah, he's got pawn at d7 anyway. That's a bad miss. Alright, I gotta take this. I'm definitely worse here. I thought he should have taken g2, but okay, he's gonna go this way. I thought queen takes g2, but maybe he's got something here. Pawn f7, I gotta run this way, because pawn at f7, knight at e5 is very strong. He's gonna try to play with the bishop to cut my king off from c8, because if my king gets to c8, then I'm safe. Okay, so he's safe as well though. Okay, now here's the difference. Instead of just going to flag, the 1 second increment means we'll play this out. Okay, got a few checks. Alright, we'll start playing on his king. Do I have something here? Feels like I should. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to be playing this a lot more like 1-0, and then in a critical moment like that, you know, we'll switch to playing with the increment. But I didn't like how slow I was going at the start there. I got myself into some trouble. Okay. So it says Little Plotkin is streaming this morning. Great. Always good to see more of the community streaming. Okay. Am I gonna go nuts here? Let's see. Now, Little Plotkin is one that I don't want to bluff against. He's always going to be fearlessly calling a bluff. I was thinking if knight takes g7, pawn at h6, bishop takes here, and you get pawn at g7, but I don't think it's worth much after this. Which is why I was talking about it being a bluff, because I think it just kind of looks dangerous. It isn't actually dangerous. Now it could be a bit different though, because I already have the pawn in hand, and he's threatened me here. I may even play e5 first, trade off the queens. Yeah, and rather than go to g7, I don't want this rook yet, because I think it helps black get safe. I actually want the bishop, and I score some permanent dark square weaknesses. Now the rook is more valuable. Now bishop takes e6, he's got fe. I want to get a pawn, but I don't want this pawn to move, so I might go for this one. But then he's defending h7. I can still take here now, because now I'm covering f7. So this is very strong. I win a queen or the knight. I think we'll go for the knight. We got the queen in the end. Okay, so I've got a very safe king. We don't have to find mate, but this is probably most accurate. So if king here or here, queen at g7 mates, this covers off g7, and queen at g7 will mate here anyway. Okay, a few viewers popping in, 28 viewers, welcome. Haven't put up a stream for a few weeks, but I did have the pleasure of playing Bughouse on Helm's Knight's channel last week. We had Kazım Gulamali and also Chicken Crossroad. Kazım Gulamali, maybe better known as Vaboris from Fix, back at a time when I was perhaps better known as Tan the Man. Okay, CIW. Always struggle with e4, e5. So let's put in something different. Hey, we'll go e6. So I like to play this setup as white. It feels like I'm playing against myself here. I should have taken this while I had the chance, I suppose. Now he's going to make my bishop look not so good. Okay. Just played a nice opening here. You know what? I'm going to play a funny looking move. So this is very passive for black. Oh, he's just blundered this pawn though. I thought he could have just maybe taken, but he's kind of giving my rook some activity. Maybe pawn h6. Okay, he wants to be active. So yeah, maybe I can be, yeah, I'll be more direct. We'll take this one, because that bishop is quite useful. I just want to cut off the dark squares here. I know I've got the queen, and there's a temptation to play aggressively from here. Maybe queen at d2 was a better option. But yeah, rather than look for a knockout blow, I'm just first making sure I'm safe at home, and then gradually capturing some pieces. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stay with the theme. I'm looking to be safe at home. Okay, so g3 would be good to pick off, because then I can pick off e2. Alright, so now I'm taking all the pieces. We can take this one now. Get the king out. Yeah, looks like knight at b1, knight at a1 is going to be it. Okay, rock and eagle. How you going? Okay, so far so good. Alright, I am Vodolay. You play out? Alright, we'll go with e4, e5. Go to e7 so that it's harder to trade another knight for e6. I should probably be putting a bishop on h5. Just secure the light squares, and at some stage we'll kick the knight away. So here I just want to undermine this pawn. I expect defense with the bishop maybe. No, there's always going to be queen c8 to put another attacker on. Yeah, I'm just going to cover the back first, because if I leave this knight from its post, it opens up a cavity. For example, there could be some capture here and knight at e6. So, like last game, I'm a piece up, and it's kind of tempting to push the initiative, but I'm just going to be a bit more patient here and proceed slowly. So now I don't have concerns progressing with knight f4. Yeah, let's go this way. Just pinch pieces, stop any counterplay. Just got to watch out back at home, make sure we've got enough cover on light squares. Okay, this is mate. Slim MG and Eldabava, welcome. Yes, long time no see. But yeah, I did post last week's Bughouse match. Whoops, I have an opponent. No sound on this one though. I'll have to resolve the sound on this. Give me a second. Let's try to refresh. There we go. Got sound. Yeah, no, had some great Bughouse last week. I mentioned at the start of this stream. So if you didn't see that, either go check out Helms Knight's Twitch channel. We played with Chicken Crossroad and Vaboris, or otherwise you can have a look on my YouTube channel. I've posted the video on there. We played for 4 hours and 20 minutes, I think, roughly, and it ended up being a full 100 matches, very closely contested. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hope we get to do that again. Helms Knight's been doing a lot for Bughouse in the last year, and Crazyhouse has had really good exposure in recent times, and I hope she can do the same for Bughouse, really, because right now, for sure, Helms Knight's channel is the premier channel for Bughouse. Pretty much, yeah, all the greatest of all time players have made an appearance on Helms Knight's channel. It's really world class Bughouse in my opinion. So that's a plug for Helms Knight's channel if you haven't seen that yet. Okay, I'm looking at dark squares here. I don't want to leave the knight hanging here and get stung by bishop at g4. I've got to make my sacrifice now. Okay, let's undermine the defender of e7. That's the defender of e7. We need to keep on that one. Okay, I'll just put the bishop on a square where it's defended. We'll make a queen. So here, I just don't want to run out of time. We'll just keep chipping away. Queen at b7 if he takes, because then that blocks off the king from running back. Okay. Blunderman 1 says, not only have I seen it, I am even permanently banned on her channel. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, H3. Guess there must be a story behind that one. Okay, Oppa wasn't here. He's playing to be creative. I'll defend E5 with the knight. Is it worth playing F6? No, we'll just defend E5. I'll leave B4 alone. Yeah, let's just castle there. If I get to capture with the knight, I get this. He's probably going to play C5. Yep. So should I leave that? Yeah, I'm spending too much time here. We'll take it. So he's pinched some material off me. I've got to try to do something with the development advantage. Now significantly down on material. I thought maybe knight at d3. I'm actually not too unhappy he's captured here, because then I get some targets. I get some checks in, pawn at c2. I think knight at d3 was more appropriate. A little bit ugly looking, but makes it harder for me to make something here. You go this way. Okay. I'll still go here. I got c1 queen. But he's got a mate threat. I can't recapture this queen. Maybe I can, because he's forced to block on d1. He might have to play king e2, but that's dangerous. So he has no queen in hand. This doesn't mate me anymore. So knight takes f2 is pretty obvious. Yeah, I'm just gonna push his most forward piece away, and then we'll look at undermining f2. Yeah, he got a nice opening there, but after d4 he gave me too much by letting my queen get to d4 perhaps. Even after queen e4 check, knight at e3 was possible. Okay, Bayo Miller. So I played against Bayo Miller in my last stream, the Nigeria Chess Online simul. Okay, I'll catch up with the chat. Blunderman 1. So I just made a stupid joke about souls being sold to chess.com and expected worst case to get a 10-minute timeout. Right. Yeah, I know some people have given Helm's Knight a hard time about going to chess.com, particularly those that know her from Lee Chess first. But yeah, I haven't done that. I mean, a long time ago, chess.com approached me, and when I started, and it wasn't for me, and it's probably right for Helm's Knight. And the reason was, I mean, I think, you know, to work well with them, I think one thing is probably your frequency of streams. And like I'm a family man. I work full time 9 to 5 as my regular job, and not just that, but yeah, I think they insist that they were insisting at least half of my content was on chess.com, and at the time, they didn't even have a leaderboard for Crazyhouse. It was fairly difficult to find opposition, so it would have been very limiting for me. My thing hasn't, necessarily been about sticking on leeches. I'm all for everything that promotes like Crazyhouse and Bughouse. So for me, chess.com is just fine. But they were kind of putting a few too many conditions that were limiting for me. Where I should be playing and probably frequency as well that would be expected. So that's why I didn't go with them. But Helm's Knight, she can play the frequency. I mean, she's a fair bit younger than me. It's a different life stage, and I think it's fantastic that she's flying the flag very high for Crazyhouse and Bughouse. Yeah, it's that's my take on it. So I'm a big supporter of Helm's Knight. And I don't mind if it's on chess.com or Lichess. But those would have been their conditions to support her channel. So, alright, let's get back to some Crazyhouse. And tick. Okay, well, I want to try to make something happen on the light squares early. If knight recaptures, d4 is hanging. I want to stake a claim here. Okay, I'm going to try to picked off a pawn, it seems. So I get to defend this one. Maybe knight at b5, knight at a6. No, he's going to hit me there. Now we'll go a bit more aggressive. So if knight takes c6, okay, he's going this way. He's got pawn at g5 maybe, and then knight e5 check. That's quite nasty. Yeah, why not? I was more concerned about pawn at g5 than queen e2. Okay, his pawn at g5 threat is still live. Can I get away with knight at f5? Maybe I can. Do it that way. No, knight e5 is dangerous. Let's respect knight e5 and pawn at g5 here. Alright, I don't want to run out of time. Gotta go. Probably shouldn't take it. Yeah, I'll take it. No, I can't. My bishop's pinned. Alright, gotta go. Okay, he's got some checks. Gotta make sure I don't get mated here. Oh, I had mate, queen at f1. Okay, we'll finish it off. Oof, gotta stay cool under pressure when you got just a few seconds left. Okay, off to a decent start. Little Plotkin. Okay, 12 Teen has played this a lot. So let's see how Plotkin plays it. This is pretty much exactly the line that the 12-10 tends to play. Okay. We'll just bring another knight in. So yeah, knight g4, he's got bishop e3, he can pick off this pawn, that's a little bit annoying. I just got to be careful how I break this open. Okay, we go for it? Yeah, we go for it. Okay, if knight takes, I'll take this one first, then take this. There we go. Knight castle, yep. Not entirely unexpected. Bishop at e3 I probably have to cover. That's a dangerous looking move. Alright, we'll play into it. I might regret this one. He's just one pawn short of mating me, but he can take here, so the checks are going to be inbounded. I think taking here is accurate. He's got king d7. He's seen it. If I take pawn f2, yeah, I have to defend here. We'll give up the queen. I have to defend. And then maybe I can get something going on c6. We'll take this one now. I don't really have anything at the back. I have to try. Oh, we're nearly out of time. Nah, this is bad. This is really bad. He's played too well. Well played. He played really accurately there. My bishop at c6 was a bluff, and he picked it. It was like I was saying before, you don't bluff little Plotkin, he'll find the right continuation. So well played. Okay, e4 against Crazy Home. We'll go with e4, e5. Okay. Aggressive line, this one. How to play here. Okay. So this is covered by knight at e2. So d5 stops bishop at d5 check, queen d5 check, winning the knight, but also gives this bishop some life. There's a barrage of checks to be defended now, but knight at e5 checks, probably king e7. Basically blacks up a pawn and a knight here, and white is up a whole lot of initiative, but if black can survive the barrage of checks, then black stands better. So that's what we're playing for here. Okay, should I be greedy? Probably not, but alright, I will be greedy. Only because I want to avoid the trade of queens. I don't actually think it's a good thing to be greedy here. We'll place a bishop, just give some coverage, but also it's good for defending at the back. Bishops are fantastic defenders. So if like pawn at e5 or pawn at g5, I can also put a knight on or a pawn on here to defend. Okay, we'll take this one. We'll start getting our pieces on the board. And that's where you can see the bishop was covering g7 there. So when you play it in advance, you might not see it, but it sure is handy when you get to the right situation. Okay. Pawn at h6 is coming. What do I want to do here? Play knight at c5. I want to undermine this bishop, play bishop at g4, and also cover e6, but he's just played pawn at e6 straight away. That doesn't look right, even if he gets some initiative out of it. But Clear Cast plays very well positionally, so let's see if he can make something happen here. Perhaps. Yeah, we'll not rush it. Bishop c4. No, he's going to do it this way. Okay, I'll try to pinch off some more material. We'll allow a queen trade here. Again, I'm placing a bishop rather than a pawn because the bishop covers me back here. Now that his knights are expended and my bishop is expended, I have to put a pawn here, but at least if there's a check here, there's no knight coming to g5, so I'm still holding everything together, but keeping a couple pawns up. So we're just grinding here. I'm just going to go hedgehog here, not let him in that easily. Okay, I have to make a trade. No. I don't have good places to put things. I'm actually going to just not allow my dark squares to get any weaker. Okay, I got a file for the rook. I'm tempted to leave that one. Okay, let's see how this goes. I am short on time though. That's my concern here. Alright, it's this one I want. See, I'm just kind of zoned out this game, sorry. I'm just trying to focus. He's looking for rook takes. Got to cover g7. He's finding a way in. Knight at f2 is too dangerous though. I think he's in some trouble. I should have played queen takes h4 there. That's alright. Alright, Oppelwesen. Let's try something different. Interesting idea. Bring a knight to a5 maybe. Alright, we'll preserve material. Maybe I should trade queens. Because, well, he gets queen at d5. Maybe I get queen at c6. We'll see if he sacks the bishop. I will take it if he does. Because queen takes, queen at d5, blocker here. Ah, he's got queen e5, so I'm worse now. Okay. Find a way to continue. So knight at f4 is going to be annoying. I probably need to put a pawn here to block both of those off. D4 at some stage, or knight f3. I think knight f3 is more appropriate. I don't need to castle yet. Play rook b1. So I am down a piece for a pawn here. I don't want to open up his rook, so I'm not going to go into that trade. Maybe d4 here. No, we'll play h3 first. Ah, he gets queen a5. Nah, not thrilled with how I play this game. He outplayed me. Nah, I'll go here. Oh, what? Why did he run out of time? I don't know if he lagged out there or he just got too drawn into the game. I didn't deserve to win that game. Okay, our organizer, the finisher. Okay, we'll play bishop c4. Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid the theoretical lines here. I should have just brought this bishop back to b3, possibly. Okay, a7 is on. He's left it. Rook or... yeah, we'll take with a rook. I want to keep this bishop on the diagonal. You can play bishop takes a7 and then like it can be sacked, and then bishop at b6 is then something black can play for. I'll go here. Rook at a1 is going to win the bishop, so I have to keep the queen on d1. As ugly as it looks here. If knight at g2, then I'll make a run towards c1. Whoa, what's he doing? He's going for pawn at g2. So, I'll take with a knight, I think. Maybe d. Do I need a knight covering e2 for some reason? No, we'll take with a knight. Now if I go king d2, he's got knight at f1 check. So if I go here, he's got knight d4. Doesn't look good either way. He's found something here. Alright, I'll go to d2. He's got knight at f1 check. Okay. I wasn't too concerned about rook takes g1. Yeah, I don't like this either though. I have problems back at home. Maybe knight at h3 was winning at some stage. Knight at h6, I should say. Alright. I don't know if this is really helping me. I shouldn't have done that. This has to be bad. Well, maybe I can swindle something here. We shall try. We shall try. I could have mate if I'm lucky. That's very accurate. But maybe... maybe I still have something. No, he was too sharp in the end. I might have missed something right at the end there, but he defended very well. Yeah. Nice defense. King takes g7 was a loss, but king g8 he won with. I still feel maybe after king g6, maybe he's just winning there. I thought I missed something. Okay, we'll take this. So covering h3, but also attacking here. I'm going to play this without thinking, actually. Just going to be aggressive. This looks complicated. Looks like I'm going for e6, but I'm actually going for this. Okay. So these knights are very handy because I get a lot of coverage. I feel like something decisive here. Maybe bishop to e6. And there's some big threats on the back. King c8 gets cut off by queen at a8. It's pretty hard to defend from here. Opelwezen again. Let's see what he wants to play against e5. He's got a lot of options. Okay, he's playing passive, bishop e2. It's as if he's trying to get an opening that is normally played with black. Okay. Feels like this should be good for black, but he's gonna play for the f file. I kinda don't want to allow that. I'm gonna play with intuition rather than calculation here. Something is drawing me to this move. It all looks crazy, but there's honestly no thought in these moves. It is all pure instinct. I don't want to allow knight at f6 when I capture this, so I have to put the pawn here first. This hasn't worked out so well for me. But knight at f3 is now a mate threat, so you can't capture here. You can play a check. I was just avoiding d8, knight at f7. Yeah, if check, I am considering bishop e6 actually. Because knight at h3 is also very dangerous. Okay, he's gone that way. I've got g takes f2 here. Queen takes. Queen takes is more accurate. Yeah, sharp game. We're both testing each other pretty well this morning. Okay, retarded platypus. Let's throw in something different, hey? Okay, this one's become popular recently. Bishop b5. f3, I want to take it and play pawn at g2, rook g1, bishop at f2 mate. So yeah, I don't think he can play f3. Castles is reasonable, but he played f3. I think castles is just fine there. It just looks like white is a little bit passive. I think black would get a decent game in any case out of that. So can I do something decisive here? Bishop at h3, I run out of pawns. I need to hold that. I probably have to take the rook. And then I think I just pinch off f3. That resolves my problems. So bishop at g4 is a bit annoying. No, he didn't do it. Go bishop at f2 if he takes, or pawn at f2. I'll use the pawn. Okay, so I got a bit of initiative here for free, and I got some attack going. Make a queen. You can make a knight with check. Maybe that's okay. It's fairly trivial. I was quite fortunate. Wow, JK the Bullfrog. Okay, J Killer in the house. Very strong player, J Killer. Okay, I want some time in the bank against this opponent, because he will be testing me in the late stages, no doubt. Okay, d5 is a target, but also moving towards h5. Okay. We'll accept. So 2 pieces for the queen. Okay, I want to proceed slowly here. I want to get these pieces on the board before I initiate some trades. Okay, he's gone aggressive on me though. Maybe I've missed something here. Knight at f6? Was that worth anything? I think it is. I'm going to play knight at f6. Alright, I do have to cover back at home. I've got to be careful. Maybe we'll do it this way. Because he can sack here and try to get knight at h3, but at the moment if he sacks, I've got coverage. Okay, but knight at e7, I can win this for free. And also importantly, this knight is covered on d5 by this knight, so I don't have to get this knight off its defense of e2 and h3. I think I can just take this one. He can take a knight. Knight at e2 is okay. I'm going to call his bluff here, because I've got the critical squares covered for any knight check that's going to mate me. Okay, we'll just pile on some more defense. I'm just going to play safe first here. I don't need to rush anything. Maybe I do. Okay. That's annoying, c6. Okay, we'll hit him here. I actually want to play king h1 and pawn at g2, but he's not giving me the turn to do that. He might play knight at h4, bishop at e4. Yeah, that was not unexpected. But he doesn't have f4 or e3 still, so he's going to keep at it. Ooh, that's nasty. He's got knight at e3. I let him in. Oh my goodness, how could I let him in? I'm not dead yet, but I was winning by a much larger margin before. Disappointed here. He's got this, that's annoying. I'm going to defend with a queen. I did win in the end, but not convincingly. Against queen at e2, maybe, yeah, he did have a real threat with knight at e3, king g1, queen takes f1, rook takes f1, rook at h1 check, king takes h1, pawn at g2, king g1, g takes f1 mate. He's tricky, that J killer, but that's why I said at the start, I want time in the bank. Okay, Opelwezen is going with bishop e2 again. Okay, this is interesting. I think I'll play the same, largely. I actually think maybe pawn at g3 is quite reasonable here. Okay. He's going to make this weakness on f6. Okay, we're getting a similar repetition of what happened before. Bishop takes, knight takes f4. Alright, we'll take this guy. Yeah, sorry if I get a bit zoned out here. It's just the quality of my opponent demands my full attention. Uh-oh, I lost my queen. That wasn't part of the plan, but we'll push ahead. Uh-huh. Oh, it's getting tricky. I was too slow. I couldn't find a good move. Well played Oppowiesen. Okay, gotta get that 1 minute hat on again. Finding myself in time trouble. Let's go. I think you should take this. It's quite dangerous to go to h8 because of takes. And then knight at g6, queen h5. Even here, queen h5 looks strong. So I either take this or I get rook at e8. You might take here. Take here, I think. Is knight at f3 dangerous? Should I take this one? Yeah, I'll take this one. Bishop at h6 looks like a good move. Now doubting if I took the right one. Okay. Let's keep the tempo up. I mean, if he expends bishop at d2 and then knight takes e3, like rook at h8 looks pretty dangerous. Okay. Alright, I got knight here. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, he's running up, but he can't run far. Alright, I missed that one. Maybe pawn at e5 was more accurate. Maybe this is more accurate. Maybe I still have mate. There we go. Okay, I still got a lead. Okay. I lost this game to finisher, I think. I'm gonna play bishop b3 instead of going around the world, because it just allows black to gain more space. So we're going for this again. No, he came up with a knight takes e4 before. Ah, maybe I was afraid of knight at d4 and I didn't need to be. That was the previous game. So this time I could just play king d2 here as well. Yeah, I prefer that. Let's give away one rook. Black's given plenty of material as well. I played rook g1, rook at h1, and then there was like a knight f1 possible. Yeah, I think it's more dangerous to not give this up. Okay. I'm compelled to take that one. Alright, if I have a mate here though, I will play for it. Knight here, rook here. Oh, I don't have enough knights. I feel like I should be playing for mate here, but I don't see it yet. No, I probably don't have mate then. So we can cycle a few pieces. I've just played myself into time trouble again. Huh. Good moves. He's been very resourceful with his initiative. I will run up, actually. Oh dear. Time running low. This is dangerous, very dangerous. That wasn't a good move, I'm so low on time. Oh, he's got queen a6. Yeah, I played into his hands at the end there. I was doing better, I felt, and then I had very little time, and I just didn't make useful moves. He's got me again, the finisher. Playing a good standard. Even at the end there, yeah, he has all the initiative, so it's much easier to play with 1 second increment. Oppelwesen again. A3. Okay. Maybe it should be taken with a knight. No, we'll take with the pawn. Okay, he's looking for pawn at g5. I don't mind too much. We'll put a pawn on. Just going to keep the center intact. Need to get active somehow. He might play knight d5. Yeah, that's a Oppelwesen kind of move. But I don't know that this works. So bishop takes, you take, bishop at c3, you recapture the knight. And if he goes this way, we block. block off his defender from e5. Alright, we'll play. I just want to cut off queen h5 check. That was what I was most concerned about. Okay, play here. Let's go for it. He's got bishop h5 check. He's not playing it. Oh no, he can. That's fine. Good defense, good defense. But is this mate? Not quite mate. There's a lot of checks. I got a queen in hand. He's gonna hit me with knight c8. Okay, he's got e2 is a mate threat. Queen at e2. That was not good. Let's see if we can win from here. Hang on. Yep, this is a win. Okay, the finisher rising up the ranks. Opperwesen 34. It seems like the finisher has my number today, but I have some edge over Opperwesen. Alright, Inquisitor 543 says, hey Chad and Charlie, on February 13th, Crazy Ara 0.4.0 will be online on leechess.org. Again, okay. In the course of an event at my university. Nice, alright. I have to focus against White Scorpion here just for the moment. We'll have to catch up on chat afterwards. Is Maddie awake? Oh. Okay. Yeah, before I forget, I actually wanted to do a bit of a shout out to a few different cities. I have some guests in my house that have just arrived from Chicago. I actually have some from Indonesia as well, from a small city called Medan. But yeah, I just wanted to say if to anyone out there in Chicago, their plane actually came from Toronto, and I think they joined it at Vancouver. I know there's a few Canadian players out there as well. So yeah, just a shout out to the different cities out there. If you're on the stream, thanks for tuning in. Could be knight at g3. I'm kind of regretting going into this. Alright, I need to thread an f5 while defending. Can I just sidestep? Maybe I should take it. I should probably take it. And rook takes and d5. Okay, he's going to play the checks. Do they work though? Knight at g4, I think I can take it. Bishop at f2, king h3, I escape the checks. He's got to be worried about queen at e7 here. Let's keep it sharp. Could be bishop takes f3. No, alright, we'll take this. Doesn't look like fun, does it? I want to run the king out this way. Okay, I should be taking c6 actually. Let's play the checks. We'll do it with check. Okay, I got mate here. Okay, Inquisitor's saying I trained a new set of weights based on 120,000 self-played Stockfish games as an experiment. Crazy RV 0.4.0 is about 50 to 100 elos stronger than Crazy RR 0.3.1. There's a Crazy RR fish as well. Okay, well it looks like there's some development on the computer development in Crazyhouse. I put up a stream with Crazy Ara a number of weeks ago. Had some very exciting games in that. You can also find that on my YouTube channel. Let's try to get b5 in. Okay. e5. We'll play safe. So white's got a lot of things coming in here. We'll take that one. At least cut off this line. I feel concerned about playing h6 here. Right, we'll take this. It's going to force him to go back. How do I break? It's hard to break open here. Maybe I can't break open just yet. Ugh, losing some material. Okay. No, I'm definitely worse as black here. I'm safe, but very comfortably worse. Alright, we'll take this one. Ooh, okay, he's got mate on me. That's a miss. Okay, I have to... I was banking on bishop takes e2, so this wasn't the right way to go about things. He's playing a good game. I'm groveling here. Groveling very hard. As white here, I'd play, yeah, something like this. And I would just take the bishop and allow this queen to get taken. Yeah, I gotta try to make something out of nothing. I want bishop at c5 to cover myself back at home. And then knight at h3 also becomes a threat. We'll save this knight first. Okay, now I have something to play for at least. And there's some time pressure as well. Yep, I've got it now. So I was was lucky to get away from that. I mean, very passive and down material in the opening, but he left the door open just a little bit. Okay, the finisher. So I expect the finisher to be very well prepared in terms of openings. Yeah, that's okay. We'll play into this. Didn't really gain much by moving this knight here. Let's go back. Because this opens up the file. At least this gives it away for a stronger pawn. Having said that, though, he's still going to sit. How to make progress here? Maybe a bishop on g6. We'll try to play bishop f5. Very simple-minded. Okay, so I've got a pawn, but he's going to try to press me on light square weaknesses. Got to be careful here, really careful. This can go south very quickly. Maybe he takes here, takes, pawn f7, takes, bishop takes f5 is the correct move order. Then knight at e5 is strong. I'll actually go to king e6 if it came to that. Take this way. Alright, he's going to make me dance. Bishop g5, I'll take it and lose the queen. Gotta be careful here. What's he got? Or can I just be aggressive here? No, he's gonna play... He's got bishop at h4. This is all very dangerous still. Because he's got knight c6 check, which wins a queen. No, he's going this way. Okay, I'm just going to block off that queen. Oh no. Alright, I've got to run this way. Queen a6 is too dangerous. Oh no. He got me again. He's too good for me today, the finisher. He's up 3-0. I can't get my multiply going because he keeps playing a good game against me. Maybe I had to play bishop at e4 against queen e2. I just had to block off the e file, but I didn't come to realize it in time. Right, this looks very dangerous for black. Because the knight on f5 would cover these squares, the diagonals cover the others. Now the queen trade is open. I could take the queen. No, we couldn't play. You want to do this in the right order. Maybe it's actually bishop at d5. Yeah. You can take here, but I was thinking knight at e4 check. And then he's covering g5. I want to go this way. If he backs off, knight at f5 is going to mate. King d7, bishop at e6, cutting him off from c8, king e8, pawn at f7. If he trades here, then I trade the queens with check. Yeah, very, very hard to defend. Okay, man from Spain. Okay, we're up a piece. So let's consolidate. Just develop. Alright, picking up some juicy material here. King d7 we take here. King f8, pawn at e7. Then bishop at g4 will also win a queen. Rook at e7, pawn at c7, the immediate threat. But we'll pick off the queen now. Okay, the finisher on 62 as well. It's getting fairly level here. CIW. Okay. I'm going to use this same line here. But I should probably take on c3 before he departs from it. Alright, let's just play aggressively here. Maybe here. I'm going to sack this knight. And I want some trades, but I guess we'll just prevent our dark squares from getting weaker. Alright. Oh, queen takes here. I missed. Maybe I'm just getting away with it. He didn't go for it. We'll block off f6. I need to look for play elsewhere. He's very solid back at home. I may even have to like pick off knight at e2 or something. Okay, he's trying to attack me somehow. Right, he's got some knight f6 trick maybe. I don't think it works. I'll just ignore it. respect that one. Knight at e2 at some stage. Maybe I've got something here. Queen at g1, knight at f2. While blocking, racing ahead with 69. Okay, I meant to play a different opening against the finisher, but that's right, we'll go into this. Alright, I gotta try to score at least one win against the finisher. He's taken everything today, he's up 3-0. Ah, he's playing theory. Okay. I gotta put some pressure on the clock. We'll take here. Maybe king d2. That way if pawn at g2 I can just play rook e1. Okay, let's start hitting him. If pawn at b4, I'll take. No, take with this knight here. King here is fine because it's pinned. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll just take this. Okay, maybe we can extend a little bit. Hit him here. So I'm going to put some time pressure on him. Okay, we're going to take this one. Okay. He's got some knight at e4 check. Okay. Let's attack him. Take this way. Alright, I finally got a win there. That's a critical win. Okay, bugfish. We'll play e5. Happy to take at least one win from the finisher today. He's definitely had my number. He's been playing a very good standard. Okay, we'll go c6. Okay, we got 29 minutes and it's a very close race at the top. So if I'm playing for top position, I've got to not just play better, but also play faster. Cover it with knight h6. Yeah, we can castle here. This bishop is a bit annoying for my position. I just want to get rid of it. Put a bishop on h5. Yeah, I don't have to take it right away. Yeah, we'll play f6. Okay, we got some activity here. Okay, we'll play bishop here as said. So while he's attacking my dark squares, I'm going for his light squares. Alright. Oh, he's got rook takes h5. We'll take this one then. Okay, we should have mate here. Maybe he's just escaping for a minute. Okay, little Plotkin. So Plotkin's up the top as well, so this is a critical game. Alright, I'm not going to get too involved with this same opening, if I can help it this time. But he hasn't played h5, so now he has. Looks like we are heading for a similar opening. We'll just cover d4. Alright, I'm going for it. Ah, he's got captures on e3, but I don't think it's good for him to trade queens. Can I play e5? We'll hit here first. Yeah, but I've got this, so I'm not too worried about discovered check. Oh yeah, okay, he had a knight h3 mate if I took his queen, but I've got king takes f2, and I can run here if queen g2. So he nearly pinched the game from me if I had taken this too quickly. We'll just take it. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that one. Alright, let's get some pace going. Can't sit around. I want to be aggressive here. This is the critical piece. Even though I could take the rook, it's these light square weaknesses that I have to take advantage of. Right, threatening the queen now. Alright, there should be mate here. Maybe not. It's close. We'll just grab the material. Okay, critical win. He was in second place, little Plotkin. 24 minutes left. Alright, we gotta bring it home. Yeah, something is gonna give here with all the pressure. Play d6. Ooh, e5 is looking alright for white. Yeah, I shouldn't have allowed that. Okay, we'll take this one first. Not really happy about this position. Okay, so material's balanced, but white's got a good opening here. White's got the initiative for sure. Knight at h3, queen d8 is what I'm seeing. Oh, he's gone this way. It's a good move. I have to go queen d8 anyway, I think. Yeah, we should play f6. He's making ground. With the pawn. He's still making ground. It's quite annoying, actually. I don't have an easy way to defend this. Wow, nice. Okay, with the knight. Oh, he's just short on time, that's his problem. Oops. Okay. Try to steady the ship here. Let's see if we can wrap this up. Okay, we got it. Okay. Oh, Helm's Knight is raiding with a party of 27. How you going, Helm's Knight? Just so you know, I gave your channel a plug before. I was saying absolutely best Bughouse channel on the planet, and that all the greatest of all time players have made an appearance on your channel. So thank you for supporting back. Why am I berserking? I don't know why I'm berserking. I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was 1-0 for a minute. But I'm probably going to lose this game now. Let's see how this goes. It's a lesson, guys. Don't berserk when you don't mean to. Alright. I need a miracle here. Although objectively speaking, I feel like CIW's probably given me a bit more room to move than usual. Maybe he's a bit more focused on the clock. Okay. What's my plan? I'm just concerned about my clock more than anything else. Oh, I trapped the queen. That has to be useful. Okay, what's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna prolong his flagging chances. Let's go. Oh, I'll go for mate threat. How can he stop it? HG, he's got to play D5, or he's got to... No, I've got him. I got him. I won with a berserk. Amazing. Okay, let's not berserk anymore. I was not meant to berserk any games today. Alright. Let's go, Pluckin. Let's go. Let's play something original. Mm-hmm. Good move. Good move, sir. Maybe I can take you here. Feel like I need to control the light squares a bit. Let's just play Wild West style. A bishop for a bishop? Go for some light squares. Okay, rinse and repeat. Fine. He wants a draw. Okay, I'm making progress. So this c7 is on offer. So as Helm's Knight would say, I'm getting in! I'm getting in! Gotta try to make some weaknesses here. Alright. Maybe pawn to e6, c6, e6. I'm getting in. Okay, we can play pawn to d7, rook at e8. Rawr. Okay, rawr. Rawr. Okay, really pressing the attack here. That's how it's done. Another critical game. Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead with 15 minutes left. Got to try to maintain it. Okay, so these knights have taken twice as long as they normally do to get to their squares. Surely that's got to help me a little bit. Now if knight takes, bishop b5 check, wins the bishop. So pawn at g4 is quite reasonable, maybe. Take this. Queen here, d5. I'm not looking to take prisoners this game. Got to win games well and win them quickly. Queen at e7 is a mate threat. Can I just play knight at h6? I reckon I'll just hack him. Just go in through the front door. Oh, I could play knight d5. That's capturable. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that looks like mate if bishop takes g7. It's close. Alright, this will win. Alright. Helm's Knight says, Chick and I lose almost 200 points doing Crazy House Bug House challenges at John Lee Crazy House. We did Bug House anti-chess. If you can take a piece, you must. King of the Hill, touchdown, crazy openings, and if you can drop a piece, you have to. The only one we couldn't do was you can only drop pieces on your starting rank. Right, okay. Sounds like fun. Hey, that was like some really awesome Bug House last weekend. I did mention it in the channel, so in the chat. So thanks so much for arranging that Bug House match last week. That was phenomenal. I had a lot of fun. Even if it did get a little bit intense a few times. but I hope it was all in good spirit. I know chicken wasn't always being the easiest partner. Bishop at a4 kind of just makes this move look silly, doesn't it? But then at least I get white to expend his bishop, and then when I take here I'm not getting hit. I'm probably seeing a bit too deep. It's no longer a problem. Oh, I'll have the queen. Knight at e2 or queen d4. We'll go knight at e2. King f1. Okay, we got mate. Cool. Okay, clear cast. E4, e5. Let's go again. Oop, I picked up a bishop. Alright, let's be aggressive. Gotta have a no prisoners, oh sorry, take no prisoners kind of attitude here. I have a tendency to just consolidate when I'm up material, and I need to actually just push hard and attack. I'll take that queen. Alright, knight at h3 is going to be a mate threat. There it is. Okay, storming home here, 103 versus 82. I've got a good margin. Okay, Helm's Knight says, by the way, John, the Hikaru stream is March 2nd at 11 AM Saturday. Is that 11 AM East? Alright, Plotkin. We'll play one. I will berserk back out of respect. Out of respect. I said I wasn't going to berserk back, but for Plotkin I will make the exception. That's fine, let's hit him here first. Nothing special, hey? Oh, here we go. Flag is on. No, I don't have it. He was too quick. Too quick. Alright. Oh, Blunderman won! You got unbanned! Yeah, Helms, he was, I said at the start, you know, if you've not heard of the Helms Knight channel, go check it out for Bughouse. I was saying where I was last week, not streaming, playing Bughouse on your channel. And Blunderman was like, yeah, not only do I know the channel, but I've been banned permanently. So I think you're healing a wound there, Helms Knight. That's good stuff. Oh, I have a queen. Okay. So, hang on a sec, I was meant to read... Helm's Knight, you said Hikaru... Yes, 11 AM ET. Oh man, what time is that for me? That's gonna be like 3 AM. Yeah, I'd be up for that. In March. Yeah. No, definitely, Holmes. Please sign me up for that one. Well, you've heard it here as well, so Helm's Knights arranged a Bughouse match where Hikaru Nakamura will be playing, apparently. Not sure if it's official, but I'll certainly help to promote it. So perhaps I get to be one of the lucky players that joins in that fun. Okay, what's going on here? Feel like I should have a win here, but I don't see it. Oh, just back off. Yeah, it'd be great getting Hikaru Nakamura to play some Bughouse. Really looking forward to that. Suddenly I've become the passive one here, but I think it's well warranted. Oh, the finisher again. Alright, I'm gonna play D4. I haven't done so well playing E4, so I've got to admit that I'm getting outplayed with theory over there. Alright, let's play hard. Hard to get. Hard to get. What's my plan? What is my plan? I want to like hack so hard here. How am I going to hack really hard? Okay, maybe I need some ammo with C4. A pawn would be good for me. Okay, so bishop takes F3 is happening. I have to respect that. Okay, so Helm's saying she's played with Wesley already. Yeah, Oppa Weson's been like pushing me to try to get a Crazyhouse match against Wesley. Yeah, if he wants to come on, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, we should get Yasser in there as well. I see that. I mean, I was meant to get something going with the chess bras and Yasser, but yeah, the times just haven't worked out for us. So we should definitely make that happen. I think this could be a really big year for Bughouse. Actually, that's my feeling. Crazyhouse had a big year last year. Well, the last couple years really, and I think Bughouse is going to have its turn as well. And yeah, without a doubt, Helms, that's in a big way due to your contribution. So let's make that clear to everyone. I don't like my chances here. Okay, 4 minutes to go. Can I hold on to a lead? We'll see. Okay. I want to get in on H7 maybe. Nothing concrete, just looks good, right? Alright, let's just play stuff. It's very hard for black to counterattack in this kind of setup. Hack, 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 hack. Alright, hack, hack, hack. Keep hacking. Okay. 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 I might have him. Ooh, time. Okay, we'll take this one. Damn, he held on there, didn't he? Alright, Bugfish. 3 minutes to go. Could be the last game. Yeah, absolutely. Gokul 999. Hikaru playing bug could help it grow. I just see some critical mass. That's what I mean. Um, like Crazy House reached a critical mass, and it has its own following. And then I think a lot of players from there um, would also be transferable to Bughouse. So that's part of the platform, but also, I mean, chess.com's making a concerted effort to support Helm's Knight's channel as well, and they're huge. So yeah, I just feel that there's some critical mass here, and it's going to take off a little bit this coming year. So looking forward to that, and yeah, certainly looking forward to supporting it in any way I can. Okay. Bugfish. So this is a pretty standard opening these days, where white concedes a queen, but basically takes on this huge center, and then black has a queen, but is kind of starved of material to make progress. So that's why this is relatively balanced, in my opinion. Alright. This Crazy House Chess says, John, are you in for a match after the tournament? Not so long as usual, of course. Now, I am going to have to close the stream at the end of this game, or the end of this tournament. I actually have guests over at my place for Chinese New Year, which officially kicks off February 5th. Okay, we got one more game, it looks like. Yeah, so my house is plenty full at the moment. We have gone from 3 people normally to 8, and then there's a 9th to join us on Monday. Yeah, so I've got family from Indonesia, and also from Medan, Indonesia, and also from Chicago. In fact, Helm's Knight, I thought about, I had a thought for you just one moment at the airport, because the plane my relatives got off came from Toronto, your hometown. I think it was a Toronto to Vancouver to Sydney flight. So we've got people from Chicago, and they were telling me how cold it's been as well. Oh my gosh, everyone in that area, like Canada and Chicago, where you're getting minus 26, minus 30 degrees Celsius. I'm just like, really feel for you guys out there if you're struggling in the cold. Hope things improve soon. I heard schools were getting closed and things like that. Okay, I think the tournament's over, but we'll play this one through. Okay, so knight at d4, knight at e2 is where I'm aiming. Yeah, we'll play said move. Maybe, oh, okay, he's got f8 here as well. Okay, I think pawn at g2 makes sense. I could get knight at c2. Yeah, he's gonna take g2, but I just don't want to get my back rank weakened too much. Okay, well, I think this is winning for black. He's got knight at h1. Yep. Okay. Oh. We get the music again. Okay, very happy to book another win. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been having a streak of wins ever since I stepped down from the world champion podium, it seems. I don't know if it's less pressure or what it is. Yeah, Oppa wasn't today. I don't know if he was distracted or he just couldn't get going, or maybe he had other places to be. Like the finisher, I thought played very well. He really played some good matches against me, and Plotkin, of course. Wow, like that's amazing, being able to berserk and win that many games. I only won one on berserk, but that was on accident. I didn't mean to berserk CIW. Um, Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll just catch up on the chat just a little bit before I go. Yeah, would love to play Bughouse with Hikaru. Seems like Helmslide saying 2nd March, 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. It's a Saturday. Yeah, we'll see if we can line up a 4th player. Not sure if it'll be a Grandmaster or if it'll be one from the Bughouse community. Or maybe a Grandmaster from the Bughouse community. That'd be good as well. So we've had the likes of Levon Aronian and Niels Grandelius, some big grandmasters at the top. They've played Bughouse for years in the past, and have pretty much been level with the best of the top of the Bughouse community. Yeah, would be great to get someone like Levon Aronian back into it as well. I mean, he is very familiar with the game. Okay. I think I will leave it there so I can help out with family. I still got some things to do around the house to make sure they're comfortable, and of course just spend some time with them. So wherever you are, hope you have a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed this weekend stream. Yep, well, you'll see more of me in 2019. And until next time, take care. Bye for now.